really is quiet, even though we're 2.5% ahead, which is fantastic. Have you ever eaten here before?
No.
It's fantastic.
That's what I hear.
Where'd you hear it from?
A waitress over in one block that way and one block.
Can you believe it? A waitress told you to eat here. You know it's great, huh? Look at this, the lineup already. Hi, folks. Hey, there's a familiar face. How are you? This is my buddy. I just got this camcorder. How are you? You're on the air.
Wow.
Hi, folks. Thanks for waiting. Now I've got to try and work with the camera pressed up against my eye the whole night. Let me get you in here. How many are you? Four. Oh, you're all together. Okay, great. No, you're not all together. How's it looking here? Any room? No. Any good? Good. Sad to hear it. No room, huh? How many are you, by the way? Just one, and you're on? Two. Okay. Great. Excuse me.
You're not written about this guy?
I'm late, you know. How are you? There's a familiar face.
Hey, how are
nice
you?
to see you. Great. This is fantastic. You got your cap on? I love it. Great. This is one of the great stained glass guys in the whole world. And you brought your whole family, huh?
Oh, yeah.
As a matter of fact, let's see, did you guys ever do any, how are you? Nice to see you. I just got this. How you guys doing? Do they bring you crayons? Good.
Nice new toy.
Oh, I love this. This is a film from my buddy in L.A.
Hey.
So, first time.
When are you taking it down there?
What'd you say?
When are you going down there?
That's a good question. Well, the Dodgers got to win the pennant, and I'm going. Okay, I'll see you in a little while. Looks packed. Cash register. How are you? Looking for the bathroom. Good evening. This is great. Nice, quiet night. I can come in. Yeah. What? A new toy. I got it yesterday.
Did you?
Me and John Canton, partners.
Really?
It's fantastic.
That's hilarious.
I got to get the date off now. This is Tracy. This is my buddy. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Go back here. Bathrooms. Hi, guys.
Hey, Howard.
How you doing? Hey, nice to see you. It's Andrea.
Yes, that's me.
This is my friend Joel in L.A.
It's pretty intimidating. Hi,
Isn't that
Joel.
great? Don't be intimidated. He's a wonderful guy. He's a very sweet guy. Hi, Patrick.
Hi, Joel. How you doing?
Hey, you guys look with Noel? And who's back there? Suki. Great. You know it's going to be good tonight. The best. Hi, ladies. And Joe, there's the new guy.
What took you out?
Are you relaxing since you started work here? How are you?
Fine,
Nice to see you. Who's there? Oh, my buddy is here. Say hello.
Hello, how are you?
How long have you been working here?
From a year.
Tell him your name.
My name is Chris Pal. I'm as a salad person
This
here.
is Paul. She started as a dishwasher.
No, I started as a salad person.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mixed you up with the other Paul.
Oh, I started as a salad person. Now I'm working prep food and salad.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, of course. I like to work here.
That's great. Thank you.
Sure, thanks.
I appreciate that. She's got a Hawaii sweatshirt on. Nice, quiet man. And this is a new guy. How long have you been here?
Oh, about 3 days now.
What's your name again?
Andrew.
Andrew. Hi, Andrew. I'm Howie. We met before. I know we met upstairs. And this is it. This is that fabulous food, worldwide, world famous. Look, you know them all over the world. Hemingway, the big seller.
Big seller.
#1 big seller from Noel. Yes.
Skills up.
3 dimensions. This movie
Are
comes
you
in-
a bit late?
I am a bit late. I apologize. Thank God I've got a great staff.
He was late for the shift.
5 to 6.
You know what it is? You're right. I had to tune the Dodger game. Ken,
This in L.A.?
L.A. Let's go in L.A.
Hey, how many police officers does it take to push a black guy down the stairs? None. He fell.
That's an LA joke.
That is a great joke.
Mine.
Ken, it's excellent.
Mine.
This is Ken. That was Patrick. This is my friend Joel in L.A., the guy I make all the tapes for and everything.
Hi, Joe.
We met when he was a hippie, doing a lot of drugs. You know what we met on? What drug? Angel dust. One of the worst.
Horse tranquilizer, you know.
One of the worst drugs I've ever had in my life, Joe. I met Axelrod. We were trying. This is Patrick, a Laskeety kid. Hi, Patrick. Patrick, I'm sorry, Andrew.
Have another hit, Howard.
That's what happens when you smoke pot before you come to work, Andrew.
That's the one.
Yeah. Andrew's doing a bill here. Nice to see you, pal.
Yeah, good
Well,
to be here.
yeah, this is an easy going program. There's the joint. It's packed up. Looks good. I just got to shoot into the light. How are you? Hey. Nice to see you. My new toy.
New?
Yeah, I just got it yesterday.
Corny camera or rancid camera or what? Rancid camera.
Why do you guys always seem to get this table? Do you bribe them or something? Or?
Non-smoking.
Oh, I love it. Hey, there's a little guy. Hi, partner. How you doing? Did they bring him some crayons, or will he eat the crayons?
He'll eat them.
He'll eat them, huh? Who's the father?
I am.
Can't figure that out. You better put the
He's
camera.
gorgeous. How old is he?
Almost 2.
See, I knew it was a boy, huh? Yeah. Hi, what's his name?
Joshua.
Hi, Joshua.
Say hi.
You're gonna blow the horn down with blow the wall down with your big horn, Joshua.
Wave high, wave high.
Wave high, Joshua.
Wait for the camera.
He says,
Now you'll make your movie.
thinks it's a guy with one eye.
This will be showing.
Any food yet?
No,
A little bit. Any good?
Food tonight. It's going to be a long way. The bread's great, though. There's a lot of beer and a lot of bread.
A lot of beer. Well, don't eat up on the bread now. You got to wait for the food. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll find out how it's coming. White?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Stephen.
We're going to tape you today.
Great, okay. Come
So
on in.
we were wondering if we have a table for 2,
Okay.
and we're going to sit down and have the camera there and tape you.
Great,
In all of your glory.
Great. Okay, we'll do it.
Okay.
Now we'll get you. When do you want to sit down?
Now.
Okay. Yeah. We'll try. Got to get your table in. How's the lineup?
And that's in the smoking section.
Plus, it's got a backlit. It's got a backlit section, you guys, so that it opens it up. It's got a backlighting button. So right now, I've got the backlighting button up, so I'm exposing all the people in silhouette in front of me. Back again. Haven't finished yet, huh? We're not getting any turnover on this table.
No, I'm sorry.
This is a spy system. This is so you make sure you don't palm any cards. Okay, the action. Alex, the best bass player in Canada.
Oh, wow.
It's true. You make every single conglomeration you work with happen, Alex.
Well, thank you.
There's not one form of music that you haven't added to, enhanced, or in fact created that you've ever played with.
Well, thanks very much. I got to return the compliment, to you. I mean, in your own mind, you got.
In my own mind, I'm a great bass player.
In your own. You're a great musician in your own way.
I wish I could keep on tune. I tried, I took, I was the only kid thrown out of the glee club in the 7th grade. I took violin in the 4th grade. I took cello in the 7th grade. I failed at all of them.
Can't believe.
No, I couldn't. If I had talent, would I be doing what I'm doing?
You've got the other talent, the talent you've got, I don't have.
Anyway, it's nice to see you. Come on in.
That's what I'm talking about, the talent that you've got. When I say, when I talk about you being a musician, that's talent.
Thanks, pal.
That's your talent.
Thank you. I'll just follow you in. Go on and just pretend I'm not here. There's a lot of taping tonight. You got Stephen and Jan in there are taping a documentary. A lot of stuff. I'll go in. Can I go in too? Okay, I got the door. Go ahead. Hi, folks. Be the next table. Just be a minute. See, we set up the music, or the tables a little differently. David, don't worry about it. Here's David Wilson, one of my oldest friends in British Columbia. Hi, David. How you doing? This is Joel Axelrod in Los Angeles. Shooting into the light. That's what we're talking to. My buddy in LA. I love her. And he's got 2 kids about your age. 2 girls. Ariana and Elisa. And Symposium, right? Symbolism. You're that for them. No, not yet. Symbolism, of course. Fabulous. You met this is David Harris. He's the other string marching band. Is that true? Companion to Alex, who just met with the violin player. And he never played any instrument better than Peggy. Isn't that a beautiful family? How do you like that family? There it is. David's going to play in a few minutes. Joel, there's the old Pagliacci's on the wall. That's the old place in the early
The
40s.
Mayfair restaurant.
Yeah, in the early 40s. I love that picture, God.
Where the Red
Is
Square.
this the same glass in there?
The lady, the lady called and said, my father ran this place in the 40s.
Yeah.
And I have a picture, and I rushed over to her
That's
house.
the picture.
Yeah.
Is that the same glass that's still in there?
Same as what?
Same glass in the window.
Good question, David.
Good question.
I don't know.
Has it ever been broken?
I have no idea.
Same glass then?
Yeah, I guess it must be. There's the Art Deco lamps that cost us $100 a piece.
What
I
about
thought
the
that
window?
was
Howie, why did you get rid of the window, the little one? You
Which
get an
one?
air conditioning
Which little one?
unit
Which little
there. This
one?
one right here. Look. Above the door.
Oh yeah, that's right. They put in the fan. They put in a fan. We didn't do it.
Yeah. It's a nice place, this place. What's the place called? Is this Vino's or something? Vino.
Hey, wait a second. Do you know who that is, Miss? Do you know who that is? Who went that letter that you're reading? You know whose letter that is?
No.
That's Saul Bellow. Have you ever heard of Saul Bellow?
I'm sorry, no.
He won the Nobel Prize for Literature. So if you haven't heard of him, it's understandable. But that's who that is, Saul Bellow. He's famous. As far as the New York Times book review is concerned, anyway. Find out what's going on here at Pagliacci's. Of course, we'll get you some music. This is one of my favorites. That's the Etta James poster from the last show. How's it going, Kenny?
Wonderful. I love working for you, Howard. I make more money than if I worked in the government. This is the first job I've ever had in my life that I've been able to. They haven't fired me after 4 months, which is the truth. Well, I actually worked a year, but they still fired me.
Well, we found our match, Ken. What can I say? We found our match. Noni, come here. Have you ever thought about having sex with the boss?
No.
No, you didn't think it could get you ahead, get you a raise or
No.
anything? Never? Never even once? I mean, just crossed your mind out of just sheer curiosity? Yes, darling, yes. Valdinder's happy because she just bought a house.
Yeah.
And because and her husband's coming when?
Next year.
Next year from India, she's going to have a house for him. That's why she's giggling.
Gee, I wonder how he's going to grease us tonight.
Oh, you know I always do. I have to. Now it's expected of me. If I don't do it, I'm in a lot of trouble. Noel, I thought you were going to... That's not Noel.
Andrew.
That's Andrew. That's the good-looking... Don't fuck any of these waitresses. I warn you, Andrew. If they beg you, don't sleep with them, Andrew. I warn you, they'll just brag about it the next day.
Oh, yeah.
And tell all their friends how they had their way with you. Don't sleep with them, Andrew, if you've got any respect for yourself.
I wouldn't worry.
Right, Soup?
Well,
You son of... You never told me what happened in Mexico with you and Susie.
I haven't seen you since then.
All right, I want to know, though.
It's been great. It was great.
Is it still great? Are you guys still friends?
We're still friends.
You go out?
We really had a great time.
Yeah, okay, that's all I want to know. He tells everything, that guy. Kiss and tell, kiss and tell, kiss and tell. This is Andrea. Andrea and I are starting to get to know each other a little bit.
A little bit better.
I'm too loud for her. She likes strong, silent type. I'm the short, noisy type. And there's the joint. Oh, let me hit the black. Let me hit the black. There's Noni. That's black so that you can see what's going on here. Staff. Now those two on the left are doing the film.
Hey, this is redundant. Totally redundant.
Well, that's an interesting concept.
We're naturally drawn to any country that has a lot of sheep, musically speaking. And we'd like to take you now to